Hello, I'm probably riding my bike. It's Tuesday after work and I'm on my bike to go and meet a friend for some coffee and some dinner. As always, the quickest way is along the Han River bike path. Might not be the most direct, but there's no traffic lights and no cars. There are bike paths onto the tributaries of the Han River too. This is onto the Chongachon stream. It's a cool circuit for learning to ride a bike, I guess for young kids, but good enough for adults to learn too. Let's go. A nice safe place to learn to ride a bike. Back onto the Chongachon path. It's quite a nice path and I'm always happy to have a segregated bike lane, but this could be better designed because there's a lot of sections where cars can cut across you. There used to be a huge highway flyover through the city centre here, which they demolished and then resurrected this stream. There were a lot of people who were against the demolition, saying that no one would come into the city centre anymore. But I think it was certainly the right decision to do it, and no one's regretting it. It's a much better place. Okay, the first of 3 bike checks in this video, the Lespo Standard, a Korean classic, a stalwart of these working class areas where people need to hold things around. That one had some unique bar mittens. But the next bikes I found are even more special. You see these everywhere in this Dongdaemun market, Euljiro area. Really proper cargo bikes. Chainstays to make Grant Peterson weep. And some really cool fork reinforcements, because they haul around some really heavy loads. Such cool bikes. Mine looks like a pansy compared. This bit of the bike lane also doubles as a smoking area. Here's a bike in action. In this Euljiro area, each street seems to specialise in a specific thing. This was the lighting street. There's bolt streets, fabric streets, karaoke machine streets, everything. It's really cool. Now I'm heading into their printing streets. These huge printing machines. And of course, some cool bikes. And a bit of gentrification. Now to meet my friend. He's the owner and 100% of Calico Soul. He makes some really nice, casual, really clean looking clothes, nice fabrics, and I think they're all made in Korea too. I tried on the blazer and the chinos and the work shirt, and I had to buy them. I needed some refresh for my work clothes, so this was a perfect setup. Joe also has a really cool bike, a classic long haul trucker Surly, the rim brake version. Much better than the new disc brake version. I really like how he's customised it. With things like these Simworks taco pedals. And these Velo Orange cranks, Velo Orange handlebars.
Where's this bag from?
Cool little saddle bag. Shimano Dior shifting. And he customised the decals as well. Really cool font. The green Simworks homage tyres look great on these Velo Orange wheels too. Really nice pop of colour. Out for a ride. I forgot to mention the Velo Orange front rack with that huge basket up front as well. And just the bike looks amazing. Look at those tyres. The sun is setting as we're heading towards City Hall. Still on the Chongachon bike lane. We're going to go get some decaf coffee and some food as well. Through Gwanghwamun Square and past the statue of Kim Sejong, who was the man in charge of introducing the new writing system, Hangul, to Korea. Super easy to learn to read. Learning the rest is much harder. Past the gates of Gyeongbokgung Palace into one of the nicest parts of Seoul, Sochon, where we stopped by Cafe Pal for some decaf coffee. I have a strict no caffeinated coffee past 4 p.m, otherwise I just will get zero sleep. Nice place. I'd like to try out the caffeinated coffee another day. Onto the road around the palace to get some dinner. We're going to head out for some noodles and dumplings. Here are the plump pillar-like dumplings. Glorious. Filled with tofu and meat and chives and a few other ingredients. And a classic bowl of kalguksu, hand-cut noodles. There was a clean bowl club, but did it happen if I didn't film it? Of course it did. Stomachs full and time for some night riding. Everyone's left for their commute, they've gone back home. So the city is relatively quiet. It's quite nice to ride through this area at night time. Joe went back to Calico to do some more work, I'm sure. Running a business single-handedly is not easy. And I went back home for my strict curfew on a school night to get some good sleep. But it was a good solo ride through the city. Sometimes I feel so tiny here because everything's so big and I'm just little me on my bike. Hope you enjoyed watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. See you later.